I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along. I'll be your ride. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just.
Good morning. Day 52 on the AT. Spent the night at the Boots Off hostel. The weather today is supposed to be crap. Supposed to be raining all day. So night owl, Sarah and I decided to, rather than just zero, we're going to do a 5-mile Sobo. Shuttle's going to drop us off. We're going to slack back 5 miles back to here. So at least we get some miles in today. That mountain killed us yesterday.
Yeah.
My feet were pretty sore, and my right shin started whispering to me a little bit, which was reminiscent of the Smokies and the shin splints. So I just kind of figured just do a little bit today. Sarah, how are you feeling?
Exhausted. My legs are fatigued for sure. My feet are a little sore.
Yeah, this place is great.
Yeah.
I'll try to shoot some video of the hostel later, but it's really nice.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pouring later.
Yeah, it's what we're gonna get soaked. I mean, that was the other thing is if we went out and did our I think we were planning on doing 16 miles today. Well, we've been soaked because it's supposed to rain all day, and then temperatures are supposed to drop to the low 30s, I think, tonight. Something like that.
So. Yeah.
All right, so I'll shoot some video. I don't know what's going to be on the section of trail we're doing, but I'll share what I see.
A lot of boats.
Yeah, there are.
Crazy.
I want to be sipping a pina colada.
It's really nice right now. We started around 9, but looking at the radar by 10:30, it's just rain all day. It's humid.
It is muggy. Well, it poured this morning. Did you hear that?
Yes.
down in there not pretty? I don't see a ripple on the water. Oh, it's over there. Across. A fish or a duck or something. Diving.
Hey everybody, I wanted to take a few minutes to officially introduce you to Night Owl. Sarah and I met her at Uncle Johnny's hostel, and we've been kind of hiking with each other for the last few days. And she runs her own company. She has a guided backpacking company and a dog service, and so I wanted to give her the opportunity to talk about it. We've had some really good conversations in general about YouTube vlogging, and like myself and many other people, Night Owl follows a lot of people on YouTube, and personally that's how I learned a lot about how to through hike this trail, and it also gave me the confidence watching other people from various backgrounds and different physical abilities to be able to accomplish something like this, or even attempt it. Because I'm discovering after 52 days that even attempting this, I've already learned so much. I mean, the goal is to be a thru hiker, but honestly, I've learned so much about myself and the trail and people in the last 52 days that I've gotten a lot of personal satisfaction out of it. So go ahead and talk about your company.
Yeah, thank you, Waterslide. I appreciate the opportunity to speak about my company. It's called Trail Dog and Company. It is named after my dogs. I have 3 beautiful babies, and it's also kind of a nod to all those trail dogs that you see out there. They're just tough, they're resilient, they'll go the extra miles with you. So Trail Dog and Company. You can check out the website. It's just traildogandcompany.com. And you can follow on social media on Instagram or Facebook as well. But kind of like what Waterslide was saying, when I first got out here, I didn't have a lot of confidence. And a lot of what I learned was through watching vloggers, doing a lot of research, watching a lot of YouTube videos. And as I learned and I grew more confident, I realized that I wanted to share that with other people, and specifically women. So I started a backpacking company called Trail Dog and Company, and we specialize in women's slack packing trips on the Appalachian Trail. So it's kind of nice because for newbies, backpacking can be really, really overwhelming.
For sure.
So this is slack packing. We rent a nicely appointed vacation rental, and we do a lot of out and back hikes and day hikes from there. So I teach a lot about like leave no trace, just general navigation, how to use the Far Out app, how to do bear hangs, how to just have trail etiquette. When you come up to somebody on the trail and you're hiking uphill and they're hiking downhill, who has the right of way?
Right.
Just a lot of the little nuances that newer hikers don't know. So my goal is to educate people, and especially women, so that they do have the confidence with time to get out on their own.
I always find it, I understand why people are concerned about solo hiking this trail, particularly as a woman, but getting the confidence, having the knowledge, and also realizing, particularly through some section hikes or slack pack hikes, that you're not alone out here. There's a community of hikers out here, and there's support. And I've met some amazing people. You've met some really amazing people. This guy named Comfort. That you met. Talk about him. I mean, this is amazing.
Yeah. Comfort, if you're out there, you're awesome, and I love you. But no, something that he said that really resonated with me on one of the first days that I met him is he said, just remember, some of your worst days may become your best days. And he gave me some examples of some really, down and out days that he had that turned around and just ended up being absolutely fantastic, amazing days. So one thing I've been trying to do is, as I meet people and if they say meaningful things, I just kind of jot down quotes in my phone.
Oh, that's good.
To share with people that I will eventually guide, and kind of share my experiences like other thru hikers have done that to me.
Yeah, and that's what I've been trying to do with this channel. It's a video diary for me. If I pass by, Napoleon was a hiker that Sarah and I passed by, and he just had some great words of wisdom, and I just repeated those words, and it's so that I can remember them. But I also want to share that information. One of the stories that Night Owl told me about Comfort was that he actually carries a chair with him,
Yeah.
and he never sits in it. He
Yeah.
gets to camp at night, and he has someone else sit in it.
Yeah.
He carries, as I understand it, marshmallows and graham crackers and chocolate,
Yep.
and he makes s'mores for the other hikers. And he's through-hiked the trail before,
Yep.
so this is whatever time he's out here now this year doing it.
Yep.
But just giving back to people, I just thought that was really unique to hear that kind of story, that someone's out there doing that.
Yeah, yeah, and all it takes is like one little connection to meet somebody like that, and you're connected into this really caring and this big community of hikers out here where everybody cares about each other. So again, that was kind of my intention with the business, is just to like bring more people in, let more people experience this, and kind of just spread the word that like, hey, it's not scary out here. You're not in the middle of the woods with nobody. You've got no support system. It's actually the complete opposite of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we've been having a great time hiking with Night Owl, and hopefully we're going to stay together for a little bit longer, at least until Damascus, I think is our plan.
Yeah.
But thanks for watching, everybody, and I will put on the screen Night Owl's website to her business. Have a great day.
Bye, guys.
She's not in Spain yet. She loads up.
Scotty!
Flies out Tuesday.
It's mouthy.
Yeah,